Okay, my friends, this is very extremely serious. If you know anybody that's had a stroke or had traumatic brain injury and is all kinds of having all kinds of problems with functioning of their neural system, the nervous system, basically, commands from your brain. Let's just call it that way. Is there anything you can do about that when they have a stroke? And it's just terrible. It causes a huge amount of problems for all kinds of families, the people involved, money, medical services, and I don't think it's required. Listen to this. We need to look into this deeply because this has just been forgotten about, it sounds like to me. Listen.
But a stroke 3 years ago, she lost her speech and struggled to walk. And like so many stroke victims, rehabilitation could only do so much. But then she heard about a controversial injection that was reducing the effects of stroke. It isn't fully tested and is viewed cynically by many neurologists. But that hasn't stopped Linda, and the results are something to see.
Now, all I want to say is once these neurologists and these experts make a determination, it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, they'll stick to it.
What's different?
It's only been a brief few minutes since Linda Lumbrough received that injection of etanercept at the base of her brain.
Clear.
Clear.
She's been tipped upside down to allow the medicine to flow into her brain.
Oh my.
Remember, this is stroke-affected Linda just before the injection.
One, two. Oh my.
Moments after the shot, she sits up.
Before, she hardly could walk. She couldn't, her fingers, she tried to touch something, she couldn't find it with, she had no coordination whatsoever. You saw she couldn't speak. She couldn't remember. She had all kinds of problems in her mind. This is only minutes after this injection. And what they do is there's a blood-brain barrier in your neck, basically, that says, I only allow certain things to come in and out because your brain has to be well protected from all these other noxious things. Well, she had a stroke. What does that cause? It causes normally like blood clots and who knows what up in there, and I don't think they can get out. And this tumor necrosis factor, this shot does something to either, I'm not sure how it works, I got to be honest with you, I have no clue, but I'm going to tell you what, it works. And I will show you the CDC information, same thing.
The change in Linda is something to behold.
It's gone. Hi.
Hello there.
Woo-hoo! It worked. On me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. In here is clear. Hi. It's me!
It's truly a miracle. It happens all so quickly, and it's done.
Before, she could not find her nose. They were trying to get her to touch her nose. She'd be everywhere.
And before you know it, it's all over with, and then boom.
I can talk. I can walk.
We felt it was likely that she would improve. To improve almost back to normal was just spectacular and wonderful and gratifying and very, very moving to watch.
Hi.
How would you describe yourself before and then after the injection?
It's just truly amazing. The change is absolutely miraculous. It's amazing. Every day there seems to be something that's like, oh, I can do that now.
All right, let me show you something. Now, you don't hear too much about that. This goes back to 2011, February of 2011. Rapid improvement of chronic stroke deficits after that same thing, this paraspinal Etanercept. 3 consecutive cases. They took 3 people that had all the same things as she had. Now listen to this. Each of the three patients was treated with an initial dose of that, just like she got, 13, 35, and 36 months following their acute stroke, respectively. Significant clinical improvement following administration was observed in all patients. Now listen to this. Onset of clinical response was evident within 10 minutes, just like that woman, of the injection. Improvements in all of these different hand functions, deficits, spatial perception, speech, cognitive behavior, all of them improved. Each patient received a second dose 22 to 26 days after the first that was followed by additional clinical improvement. They just kept getting better and better. And these are people that they just write off. And billions of dollars are spent every year on these people, and they have terrible, terrible lives. And everybody around them is affected by this in a very, very bad way. And it's not necessary. And they try to stop this guy from doing this.